Nobody could have expected that something as simple as a handmade necklace could hold such an incredible secret, something that would change the life of its wearer forever. When Terry crafted the necklace for his girlfriend Anna, he knew exactly what it contained and the consequences if she ever discovered its secret. So he kept it hidden for as long as possible. When Anna eventually found out what had been inside the necklace she had worn every day, their relationship would never be the same again. It all started one evening when Terry asked Anna for the necklace back. She had worn it for over a year and grown attached to it, so his request felt strange. Hesitant, but trusting Terry, she handed it over. At first, she thought he wanted to clean it or make sure it was safe, but then, to her shock, Terry took the pendant in his hands and broke it open. Anna gasped in disbelief, angry and confused by what he had just done. But before she could fully react, her anger faded away when she saw what had been hidden inside, and her eyes filled with tears. To understand why this moment meant so much, we need to look back at Anna and Terry's story. They had been friends for 4 years before finally dating for the past year. Their relationship didn't start off romantically. In fact, when they first met at a club, Anna was more interested in one of Terry's friends. Still, she and Terry began hanging out regularly, forming a close bond. But Terry remained mysterious, often dodging questions about his past and offering vague answers. Even after their friendship grew into a romance, Anna's family and friends remained suspicious of him, sensing that he was hiding something. Despite their doubts, Anna couldn't help but fall for him, even though she knew he was keeping secrets. As their one-year anniversary approached, Terry knew it was time to act on a plan he had been preparing for a long time. He wanted to give Anna something special, something he couldn't buy in a store. So, he decided to craft a necklace himself, using Tasmanian wood to make the pendant, a high-quality dark wood known for its beauty and durability. But this necklace was more than just a thoughtful gift. Terry had hidden something inside it. On their anniversary, after a nice dinner, Terry gave Anna the necklace. His hands shook as he handed it to her, unsure how she would react. To his relief, Anna loved the necklace. In fact, she adored it, especially knowing that Terry had made it himself. She put it on immediately and wore it everywhere, every day. Terry, though relieved she loved it, was still anxious. He knew what was hidden inside, and it was only a matter of time before the truth came out. As the months passed, Anna continued to wear the necklace constantly, showing it off to friends and even during Zoom calls with loved ones. One of these friends, Sophia, had been suspicious of Terry from the start and was now skeptical of the necklace too. She commented that something about it seemed strange, planting a seed of doubt in Anna's mind. Though Anna brushed off Sophia's comments, they lingered, and she began wearing the necklace less and less. This change worried Terry, and he frequently asked why she wasn't wearing it anymore, though he tried not to make it too obvious. Anna sensed his concern, but wasn't sure what to make of it. More time passed, and the couple decided to go on a trip together. The trip was meant to be a special getaway, as the couple hadn't traveled much due to financial issues. Anna, afraid of flying, preferred vacations within Australia, and Terry had always conceded. But this time they planned a road trip across Australia, visiting places they hadn't been before. It was an unforgettable journey, full of beautiful memories, and their relationship blossomed even more during the trip. However, Terry's secret lingered in his mind, haunting him. He knew it couldn't stay hidden much longer. 1 year after their first road trip, Anna, overcoming her fear of flying, agreed to travel abroad for the first time. She wanted to visit her friend Sophia, who now lived in Scotland. Terry had never been to Great Britain and was excited to explore it. More importantly, Terry decided that this trip would be the perfect moment to finally reveal the secret hidden in the necklace. But there was a challenge. By this time, Anna had almost stopped wearing the necklace altogether. As they packed for their trip, Terry brought up the necklace, urging Anna to take it along. At first, she resisted, saying she didn't want to risk losing it during the trip, but after some convincing, she agreed and packed it. On the day of their flight, Anna even wore the necklace, wanting to show Terry that she still appreciated the gift despite her earlier doubts. Terry, however, was anxious, especially as they passed through airport security. He feared that if Anna had to take off the necklace and it was scanned separately, his secret might be exposed. To his relief, nothing happened, and they boarded the plane without incident. The trip to Scotland was filled with excitement. Terry and Anna visited all the beautiful landmarks, but in the back of Terry's mind, he knew the moment was approaching when he would finally reveal the secret. The chosen spot for this big reveal was the caves in northern Scotland, a place they both had been eager to visit. The destination held great significance for them, and Terry felt it was the perfect setting for what he was about to do. As they made their way to the caves, Terry's nerves grew. He was about to change their relationship forever, and the fear of how Anna might react was overwhelming. When they finally arrived, Terry decided it was time. He turned to Anna and asked her to remove the necklace. Confused, Anna complied and handed it to him. Terry took a deep breath, pulled out a small pocket knife, and carefully broke open the pendant. Anna stood in shock, watching as Terry destroyed the necklace she had worn for almost 2 years. She was just about to yell at him in frustration when she saw what had been hidden inside all along. Inside the pendant was an engagement ring. Stunned, Anna's anger vanished, and she looked at Terry in disbelief. At that moment, he got down on one knee and proposed to her, the words she had been waiting to hear finally spoken aloud. Anna stood there, speechless, staring at the ring that had been hidden inside her necklace for so long. The reality of the situation slowly sank in, and she couldn't believe what had just happened. Tears filled her eyes as Terry, down on one knee, asked her to marry him. Overwhelmed with happiness and shock, Anna screamed, "Yes!" and threw her arms around him, kissing him through her tears. She had been waiting for this moment for quite some time, and to realize that she had unknowingly been carrying her engagement ring with her every day for nearly 2 years made the proposal even more special. The necklace she had cherished now held an even deeper meaning. Terry was relieved. The weight of the secret he had been carrying was finally lifted, and he couldn't be happier with Anna's reaction. As they embraced in the beautiful Scottish landscape, it felt like the perfect culmination of their relationship. However, after a few days of bliss, something occurred to Anna. She suddenly realized the risk Terry had taken by hiding the ring in the necklace. She turned to him and shouted, "Wait! It's been in there the entire time? I could have lost it, you idiot!" Though she was upset at first, she quickly calmed down when Terry explained how much he trusted her not to lose it. In the end, the risk had paid off. Anna had managed to keep the necklace safe for 2 years, completely unaware of the precious item it contained. After their return from Scotland, the couple was excited to share the big news with their families. Anna's parents, who had initially been skeptical of Terry, were thrilled to hear about the engagement. Over time, they had grown to love him, just as Anna had. The proposal became the talk of their social circle, and everyone marveled at how Terry had hidden the engagement ring in plain sight for so long. Even Anna's friend Sophia, who had always been doubtful of Terry, was impressed by his creativity and commitment. She had to admit that Terry's elaborate plan had turned out to be an incredible surprise. Anna couldn't stop talking about how perfect the proposal had been. To her, it felt like something out of a movie, and she often told her friends that she felt like the luckiest woman in the world. The couple began planning their wedding, and as they prepared for the next chapter of their lives together, Anna couldn't help but look back on the mysterious necklace with newfound fondness. Their engagement and eventual marriage brought them even closer together. The doubts that Anna's friends and family had once harbored about Terry were gone. He had proven himself to be trustworthy, loving, and full of surprises. Despite the challenges and uncertainties that had marked the early stages of their relationship, Anna and Terry's love had endured and grown stronger. Their story, once filled with mystery and doubt, had transformed into a tale of commitment, trust, and an unforgettable proposal that neither of them would ever forget.